Over 1 million people, especially in rural communities, die each year due to water sanitation-related diseases, mainly because they lack the funds to pay for existing filtration technology and the electricity to power it. Based on that idea, that the majority of these communities have access to rivers, streams, or brackish water, the Hydrovolt Model RS uses a reverse osmosis system combined with elements of a standard polypropylene filter to achieve ultimate efficacy and powers itself with a hydroelectric generator, meaning it requires no external energy source. It is a perpetual motion machine in every way except for its internal mechanics. The Model RS device is portable, inexpensive, and easy to install, while also self-sufficient, allowing nonprofits, corporations, or even governments to easily purchase and distribute them to rural communities that lack sufficient funds to pay for a more expensive model in bulk without additional installation or energy costs.
The device consists of a filtration system, pump, hydroelectric generator, and a holding tank, with the generator being its most unique feature. It harnesses energy from a river or stream water and does not require any external fuel or power. The filter is a hybrid of a reverse osmosis filter and a standard polypropylene filter, with extra layers of sponges to promote durability. There are also replacement filters included with the device for cases of wear. All sizable debris is removed by the time the water reaches the RO membrane, with only microscopic bacteria, dissolved pollutants, even salt, and chemicals such as lead, copper, and sodium remaining, which are promptly eliminated during the RO process. Due to this, the hydrovolt can be used in brackish rivers and estuaries. The hydroelectric generator is divided into three parts: the stator, the rotor, and fins. The stator is a horizontal iron pillar that has copper-wound iron blocks on every one of its sides. The rotor, lined with magnets and a ball bearing, connecting to the stationary metal shaft, serves as the engine's protection to the internals from the water as well. The curved fins protrude out of the rotor to the base of the device to maximize the amount of kinetic energy received from the water currents, which rotate the rotor around the stator. This induces an electric current in the coils, and the quicker the rotor rotates around the stator, the more electricity is produced.
The Hydrovolt Model RS is specifically tailored to fit the needs of small communities with access to only polluted water sources. It harnesses energy from the water that it is purifying and does not require any external fuel or power. While Hydrovolt has competitors in the field of water purification, none address limited access to clean water and electricity in a cost-efficient and convenient manner. In fact, Hydrovolt is the first company to establish the new and promising field of hydroelectric water purification. Existing products typically fall into one of two categories: small and ineffective yet cheap, and portable or expensive, pollutive, and non-transportable yet effective. Using its unique filtration and energy generation technology, Hydrovolt creates an innovative new way to filter water, while also being transportable and cost-efficient, the ideal mid-size and cost-effective option which still maintains the efficacy of large, expensive models. As of now, our immediate buyers would be corporations who would purchase our products as a part of a charity effort, then donate them to our ultimate consumers, the thirsty citizens of rural villages. We also plan to expand this consumer pool to governments and factories with our new models. Our model could be rejected by corporations who want to maximize the amount of water filtered by their devices and that have few budgetary or environmental concerns. An unexplored market for Hydrovolt consists of restaurants near moving water, optimal buyers because of their high water consumption.
In our first year of development, we plan to gain visibility and funding for our endeavor from investors and competitions and begin making small initial sales. In the future, we plan to increase our production rates to lead to financial stability from larger sales to corporations. We will also expand our selection by adding 2 new models, namely an ocean saltwater model and a factory model. By year 5, we plan to capture over 5% of the current corporate philanthropy water-based filtration market, while also dominating our own self-created hydroelectric filtration market. At this point, Hydrovolt will be a well-established company earning approximately $31,347,066 in gross profit over the 5-year period, with over 113,990 filtration devices bought by corporations, governments, and nonprofits, and donated to those in need.
Thank you, and Hydrovolt appreciates your consideration.